Hi, my name is Jason Lanier. I'm a Sony Artisan of Imagery, and I am here with my assistant Joyce, who used to shoot Canon. I have now baptized her into the waters of Sony. But you know, one of the key questions I get a lot is what adapters to use. And you know, I've stated for a while that you know, I heard that the Metabones adapter for Canon could enable Canon users to take their Canon glass, smack it on a Sony, and it works. I thought that was one distinct advantage that Canon users had over Nikon users, and I was wrong. Nikon users, myself included, when I used to shoot Nikon, we could only use our glass in manual, which with Sony is easier because of focus peaking and zebra. It does make it easier for you to use it in manual. If you're going to be using your cameras for any type of faster photography, weddings, kids, pets, anything like that, you need autofocus. There's just no two ways around it. Luckily with lenses, you can usually sell them for pretty good money, and you can, you know, switch over if you want. But what I really wanted to approach you guys about is something I found out with the Metabones adapter yesterday. I've used the Metabones adapter for Nikon. It works. Now the Fotodiox works just as well, so I don't know why you would spend the extra money on Metabones. But I've never used the Canon one. Now, I want to preface my comments by saying this is the Metabones adapter. This is the A Mount Metabones adapter. This is the version before the newest one. This is not related to the newest one. Well, I think it's the last four numbers on it are BM4. This has the little electronic marker things in here to enable your glass, your Canon glass, to be able to shoot in autofocus on your Sony cameras. So last night in the hotel, we're here in Vegas, last night in the hotel we started playing around with it, and I said, hey, I really want to see how it compares, because on my Sony I have the LAEA4 adapter, and it enables me to take any A Mount glass and put it on any of my Sony cameras. So I thought for Canon users it'd be really cool. You can take your Canon glass, put it into the Metabones adapter, and put it into any of your Sonys. This is what I found out. First off, I have with me here, I have three A7s, different versions, and then I have an A6000. This is the A7 II, A7 Mark II. This is the A7, the original, and this is the A7s, okay? The A7 was the first one to come out of these cameras. So I put this on here, fits on, no problem, turn it on. It does give me autofocus. It does give me the ability to use it, but just so you guys know, the autofocus is miserable on it. It's absolutely miserable. This is Samantha Sherwood, Sam Sherwood. Okay, can you go stand over there for me real quick, honey? Come here, Jason, you got it. I want you on a side shot of me, because I want to show the viewers that I am pressing down on this, and you guys have watched me use my LAEA4 adapter, and I'll do it just so you can see. Okay, so that's one shot. Now if I move my focal length at all, and it has to find focus again, see how long that took? It's still searching. Finally found it. Finally found it. What I'm trying to show you is the focus is horrible. Would I use this for professional purposes, for any paid purposes? Not in a million years. Would I use it for shooting my kids? No. Would I use it for shooting the trash truck driving by? No. Would I use it for anything? No. Did I make that clear enough? I hate this thing. That's the only way to put it. Because it doesn't work. Hold it. Look at that. It's still searching. Finally found it. If she moves at all, if I go zoom in, okay, she might be thinking, oh, well, that's just this lens. Give me another Canon lens. This is the 24 to 105 that I was using. This is a, what is this? The 24 to 105, is it a 2.8? 4. F4, okay. So this is the 24 to 105. I will put on the Big Daddy, the 70 to 200 image stabilization, f2.8. Okay, holding on to it. Good grief, that is slow. Does it work? Yes. Well, that shot's so blurry. That's horrible. This was with the 70 to 200 Canon. That's with the 24 to 105 Canon. Let me try the 16 to 35. Here we go. You guys see that? That whole time I'm depressing the shutter button. That one fired, but it was blurry. I'm wearing a mic. I'm going to wear this close so you guys can actually hear the lens searching. Did you hear that?
Yep, you can hear it.
All I'm doing is changing focal length. That was at least 4 or 5 seconds to take a shot. Now, Metabones creators, whoever you guys are, I'm sure you're good guys. Not trying to hate on you guys, but if your new one works and I'm not aware of it, send me one to test. I'll send it back. I don't need to keep it. I don't have any Canon glass. Send me one to test. I'll test it. I'll be more than happy to do that, but I can't recommend this one at all. Very, very disappointed with it. So now that I showed you what it did on this, you might be saying, well, maybe that's just on that particular camera. Let me show you. Let's try it on the A6000. Now I do want to say something. I haven't tested it on the A6000. This is completely blind. I would venture a guess to say there's no way it's going to work any better, but we'll find out. Okay. So now let's take it on the A6000. You guys can tell I'm not moving it. Even worse, I'm not even moving the focal length. My hand's up here, no Houdini tricks. So really the focus should be set at this point. It shouldn't search again. And it searches again. That's ridiculous. There's no way you could possibly use this for professional reasons or purposes. Let me show you another issue we found out last night. Let's go around one more time. So we just tested it for you guys on the A7. Now, here's something that was really disconcerting that we found out last night. This is the A7s. Won't go. Won't go on at all. I'm not making this up. I have no reason to disparage Metabones, but it just doesn't work. It will not fit on at all. I am trying without breaking my camera to get it on, and it will not go on. Okay, now to give you an idea, it's not that I'm not pressing it hard enough. Right onto the A7, no problem. Okay, right onto the A7, absolutely no problem. Okay, let's try one more. This is the A7 Mark II. A7 Mark II. Now, I mean this sincerely. I don't know if Sony changed something so the Metabones would or wouldn't work. I have no idea. I don't know why they would do that, but I don't know. I don't know if Metabones changed something. Maybe the new Metabones has... Maybe the new adapter for Metabones has something that'll fit all of them, maybe because these are newer models. I don't know. What I do know is it makes this adapter pretty much useless for all of these cameras. For the A6000 and for the A7, it fits. For the rest of them, it doesn't fit. And for the A6000 and A7, autofocus is horrible. Now you might be saying, that's just any adapter. Let me show you what the... This is a 135 1.8 Carl Zeiss Sony lens with the LAEA4 adapter. This is the A Mount lens. This is not a native E mount or FE mount lens. I'm going to show you guys the difference in how well this works. Pretty beautiful. Hear that? Fire, fire, fire. No searching. Every shot in focus. I'm not making it up, guys. It's just, it's night and day difference. So this is Jason LAEA. Just wanted to do that quick review on the Metabones. It's such a huge question, such a frequent question that I get from the photography community out there about these mirrorless cameras, and I was less than thrilled, to say the least, on the Metabones. I'm sorry that I even said it could work. I never said I tested it, I just said that was what I heard, and now that I've tested it, I'm very disappointed. So I just wanted to share this with you guys so you guys don't spend all this money on the Metabones thinking it's going to work. Again, I'm going to say it one last time. If Metabones or anybody who wants to send me one of the new ones and I'll test it out, and if it works, I'll show that it works. But this one stinks. So until next time, guys, keep shooting, never give up on your dreams. Always have beautiful models here at your disposal. They make your life such a pleasure. And remember, you only have one chance to get it right. Talk to you later. Bye.